Hey there folks, thanks again for tuning in, and today just offering you a quick aerial walking tour of the beach at Beaches Negril in Negril, Jamaica. And I want to thank my lovely wife again for her participation. Now obviously the purpose of this video is to show the general condition of the beach, but one of the most frequent requests I have is to show the condition of the water. A lot of times resorts will turn to things like Photoshop and such like that to blue up their water, make the seagrass disappear, that sort of thing. And it certainly is probably a little disappointing when they've hyped it up that much and you get there and it doesn't look like it does in the magazine. But Sandals isn't kidding. This water is absolutely gorgeous. It's that postcard blue you always want to see. And I know you're seeing this stuff in the surf now, but I have no idea what that is. It could be the time of the morning. This is shot about 7 a.m. In full disclosure, my wife and I are not staying at this hotel. We are actually staying at the sister hotel, Sandals Negril, which is about 2.5 miles down the beach. Sandals has a policy of stay at one, play at all, and so we decided to come down here and take advantage of it and take a look. And like I said, the beach in general is just gorgeous, gigantic too. It's not only very clean as far as the water, it's also a very large beach. It took my poor wife, I think this video is 5 minutes long, to walk this whole thing. And in full disclosure again, she had to do this like 6 times because dumb me forgot to hit record on at least 2 of those. So she was quite the trooper. As you see, they have all these bungalows, and apparently they're reserved. And I know this because we were very politely kicked off of those chairs by a 11-year-old Australian kid. I thought it was kind of amusing, but no big deal to me. We just moved down the beach a little bit. And like I said, the water's absolutely gorgeous. We didn't plan to stay very long. We just wanted to get an idea of what the resort was like, but we liked the water so much we ended up on our first trip staying, until about 1 o'clock. We ended up getting lunch and hanging out at the beach. Even at 11 o'clock, the beach was, at least where we were relatively deserted. Now, that might mean something about the occupancy at the time or what have you, but the beach itself is large enough to where you can be by yourself if you want to. And when we did wander in the resort for a drink or what have you, there seemed to be, a lot of activity going on. I know the pools, they've got quite a few pools, and they seem to be filled with, happy children. And it really seems like the best of both worlds, as far as, you've got everything you want to eat, everything you want to do as far as the beach, or you want to spend time at the pool. It seems like a pretty well-balanced resort. Now, I know I sound like a commercial for beaches or Sandals in general, but I've never made it a secret how much I am a fan of the product. I really enjoy Sandals in general, and I found that they do things right as far as taking care of you on your vacation. You really get your money's worth. And as we pull away, folks, it looks like we are coming to the end of this gorgeous beach. I would highly recommend this, at least the beach. If you can find a way to spend some time on this beach, I totally would. The water's blue and clear, and we really enjoyed our 2 days here. A little pro tip for those of you coming down from Sandals, it's a $10 cab ride. One way for both of you, and totally worth it. We walked it the first day, and let's just say I wish I'd taken the cab. Again, I want to thank my lovely, lovely wife for participating in this. She was a real trooper doing this. And if you like this video, guys, please, please, please subscribe to my channel and like the video. And stay tuned, guys. Got a lot of footage from 2018's trip, and we will talk to you soon.